Old man Manny Pacquiao urged to quit boxing. Health at risk. Manny Pacquiao is undoubtedly one of the greatest boxers of all time, winning several world titles, but has no plans to retire from the sport, despite turning 47 later this year. Former world champion Duke McKenzie has urged Manny Pacquiao to retire from boxing, insisting the legend's health is at risk. Pacquiao, who turns 47 later this year, made a sensational return to the ring earlier this month to fight Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight title. The veteran put in an admirable display against the 30-year-old, securing a draw by majority decision. Despite his age, Pacquiao is determined to fight again and has promised the journey will continue. But McKenzie, who was a world champion at flyweight, bantamweight, and junior featherweight, believes the Filipino should quit boxing and put his health first. While speaking to Betway, McKenzie was asked what Pacquiao should do next. He replied, "On a personal level, I thought Mario Barrios won the fight. Would I like to see Manny Pacquiao fight again? No, I wouldn't. Pac-Man is an old man, and he looked like an old man. He's got his health at risk, and Manny is also putting his legacy at risk for more glory. How many world titles can you win? Manny is the most successful boxer in the history of the sport as an 8-division world champion. It doesn't get better than that. Manny is obviously chasing another world title. But how many world titles can you win, or how much money can you have? Now, unless he's got through all of his money, that could be a question because I don't know his financial situation. If he is skint and boxing is all he knows, then he has to fight again. But that money is no good to you unless you have your health. And boxing has a very cruel way of creeping up on you. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about in 10 years from now or 20 years from now when Pacquiao has had all of these hard fights. One day they could come back to bite him on the bum. I hope I'm wrong because I am a Manny Pacquiao fan and would love to see him never fight again or get back into the squared circle and live his life. Yet Pacquiao is unlikely to listen to McKenzie. After his recent fight, Pacquiao told reporters, "Don't worry, the Pac-Man is back, and the journey will continue." Pacquiao has fought 73 times in his professional career, boasting a record of 62 wins, 8 losses, and 3 draws. He's the only fighter in history to win 12 world titles in 8 different weight divisions. McKenzie believes Pacquiao's legacy is already secure. He continued, "Manny Pacquiao has to be in the all-time top 5 champions pound for pound of all time. Name me any other boxer that has won world titles in 8 separate weight divisions. The only thing I have in common with Manny Pacquiao isn't because we both won the IBF world title. It is that we are both boxers. I won the IBF flyweight title, and believe it or not, Pacquiao won the same title too back in the day, but that's the only thing we have in common. I'd have hated to have fought Manny Pacquiao. His style in his prime, and I think he hit his peak when he was boxing at lightweight, and he was an unbelievably savvy southpaw to fight. He was a nightmare. He reminded me of Henry Armstrong. He was a menace, and speaking from experience of fighting a southpaw, it is one of the worst styles to face in the world.